for a racist, a bigot, and an anti-Semite such as Louis Farrakhan. Now, Mr. Bush sees Mr. Farrakhan not controlled by white people, talking to tens of thousands of black people. He sees the black man on the rise. 3 weeks ago in Time magazine, they talked about the browning of America. That before long, whites won't be the majority. With blacks, Hispanics, Asians, Native Americans, white folk are going to have to realize that in America, they could become the minority. When a white racist thinks on this, he says, we cannot let this happen. So what is the plan? They're using drugs and violence and gang warfare as a pretext and a preliminary to justify the attack that's coming. You can take it or leave it alone. I'm warning you. You listen to it, and as the days go by, watch. Because we are playing right into the hands of the plan of our own destruction. Listen, I'm almost finished. Listen, brothers and sisters, this plan is so diabolical till they go and they get a black man, Colin Powell, our brother, a good American who loves this nation, and they make him head of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. He wasn't in on the planning of the bombing of Noriega, but he was sent before the television to explain it away. Do you know why? Nearly 5,000 black and mestizos lost their lives in the bombing of Panama City and Cologne. You can take it or leave it. I have no reason to lie to you. I'm not paranoid. After you live in America and see the evil that has gone down, no black people are paranoid. We know that there is a plan being made ready to be used against our rise. Listen. So the atmosphere is being created. For 3 years now, on television, on the nightly news, on national news, you've been looking at the Bloods and the Crips in Los Angeles. Young black men kneeling down, their arms tied behind their back. You don't hear the young brothers saying anything. White reporters saying, police taking back the streets from the gangbangers. It looks as though we are killing each other. White folks have nothing to do with this. But when you see the weapons that we're using, Uzis made in Israel, AK-47s made in China, street sweepers, and we don't have no import, export. We're not gun runners. White folks bringing guns in, feeding them to black gangs, inspiring the black gangs to kill each other. Even the police themselves are involved in every city. Corrupt ones, not the good ones. The corrupt ones. Involved in selling drugs, in putting our young brothers on the street selling drugs, in in Los Angeles, police will take a Crip, bring him over into blood territory and drop him off and let the Bloods kill him. And then they will take a Blood into the Crip territory and drop him off and let the Crips kill him. This is told to me by the gang people themselves, 12, 13, 14 years old. Some of them have already killed 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times